Hey Pisces, welcome to another WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by. Information about my personal readings and everything else about this channel, you can check out the description box below. To all my new viewers, welcome. So these are general readings, and general, you know what that means. And for love connections, I'll be reading both sides, so you pick your side. All right, so let's get this started, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces in love for this week? What do we have for Pisces in love? This would be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. In love. Oh, Ace of Swords, wonderful. The Tower. Four of Cups. The World. The Eight of Wands. The Hierophant. The Six of Swords. The Temperance. And the Page of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so in this reading, Pisces, I do see that if you have been in a state of confusion, delusion, a dream-like situation where things seems to be the best that it should be, but in reality you're not getting it. So there's been that misalignment with your thoughts, with your whatever you're thinking about, as opposed to what you are feeling. What's the actual thing that are happening in the world right now, in your reality? Yeah. If that has been going on for quite a while, Pisces, in this reading, I do see that particularly in a connection that you're thinking about, there seemed to be that clarity. You have pierced through the wall of confusion. Yeah. For some reason, I think this would be you, like waking up one day and, yes, I know what has happened and why this is happening. Or that if you have been waiting for someone to call you, for instance, because you feel like you are both connected, you are, you have this deep connection, but it's been a long time and this person hasn't been calling, for example. I do see here, Pisces, that as of this moment, you have reached that point of truly understanding why things are not happening the way you expected it to be. There is that clarity. Or if not, that is something that your person may have gotten some realization of. But there seems to be some truth here that's coming out. So if there's been some waiting, the other person is not responding while the other person is continually waiting, it could also be the case that the person who's been waiting has stopped waiting, and that could be you. But I do see that in this connection, there's been a lot of changes that are happening, and it seems like changes have been changes that are ongoing. Yeah, there are times when you would feel high, low, not necessarily all about love, but even in your life in particular, there's been a lot of things that are changing around you. Yeah, and this changes, Pisces. It's more about, if you go with the flow, you will be able to survive this. You will be able to survive this. So if you have some problems relating to your job, be centered, no matter how the wheel turns, if you are at the center, you'll always keep that balance. So try to float, at least in the next 3 months, because these changes right here are still going to continue in the next 2 to 3 months, I see. And it's really advisable for you to balance yourself out, center yourself. In particular, for this connection, Pisces, there's been a lot of learnings that you have gathered, in relating with this person. And you have also understood yourself in the process. You have gotten to know yourself more. There's been some self discovery here for you, at least in the recent past. This could be a person who has been brought into your life to be that catalyst, yeah, of your change, of you knowing yourself more. As of the moment, of course, I do see that you still have feelings for this person, but somehow I could see there is some sort of waiting energy on you, but not anxiously waiting. It's like you are able to step back and look at things as how they are playing out right in front of you. So if this person is not contacting you, you're stepping back, and then you're at the point right now where you can see, this person hasn't been talking to me, well, for the past 3 years. Does that person still think about me? That kind of energy I feel. You're able to step back right now. You're able to identify how you felt about this connection, but slowly detaching from being too close, yeah, or being too involved with your emotions, but rather you're beginning to see clarity through seeing things in the real sense, yeah, seeing through the reality of things. And I do see that possibly you would still continue to search for this clarity. It's just the beginning of you piercing through that truth, right? So I feel that there's going to be a continued effort on your side to truly understand what took you so long to get into a point of clarity. What took you so long for this person to, to display all this? Or probably they have been displaying it towards you. No answer is an answer too. And perhaps during that time, instead of you really seeing the reality, just an example, yeah? There is that bit of hope that you cling on, that somehow this person would come back because of this deep connection. All right, I'm not saying that this person is no longer connected to you. I'm just saying that on your side, prior to this reading, it feels like you see things with that color, rose tinted glasses, so something like that. It's not all clear, but now things are beginning to unfold. Reality itself strikes. And you are head on facing it and wanting to know more, wanting to really get to the bottom of things, which is really, really cool. You still have feelings, you still have that care, compassion and all, but you are detaching yourself from feeling the emotions. So you also don't get drowned with your emotions, but rather able to see things from that perspective, from the logical sense, from what is real right now. Yeah. Now, with regards to the person that you're dealing with, Pisces, this is someone who perhaps is that they have, perhaps even, I don't know, I can see that in the recent past, this person's mindset is that things have already culminated between the two of you. Like the past cycle has been completed. So you are not in relationship right now. You are not in connection right now. At least this is where the person is coming from. And the thing here, though, is that part of this person is wanting to reach out to you. You see, we have the Eight of Wands here. They would be possibly trying to reach out in different methods. Yeah, could be via the text, via the call, emails, or for some of you, if this person truly knows you, they would reach out to you in a way that they know you would respond. So it could be through your friends, through your family, common friends, and things like that. Yeah, but there is this eagerness from this person to talk. Yeah, and quickly. You see, we have the Tower and the Eight of Wands here. These are very unexpected energy. For some reason, I feel that possibly you seeing the reality of the things right now, what's going on, has also kind of given that strike to this person that, hey, Pisces is awake right now. You know, Pisces is seeing the reality of things. Yeah, it's no longer in the romantic escapade, dreamy-like situation. Yeah, and with that, I do see that your person is wanting to re-entry. Perhaps it could be to give more truth on the table. Perhaps it could be to give more information here that you would know, that you need to know. Yeah. But I do see, Pisces, that you have opened up, yeah, the doorway to seeing things as how they are right now. Yeah. And I feel that at least in this month, you would continue, at least in the next 6 weeks, you would continue in that mode of just moving along, moving forward, going with the flow, knowing the truth, what is true for you, what is working for you, what is real for you right now. Yeah, it's more like a reality check. Yeah, and as you continue to do that, and once this person reaches out or give you some truth about themselves too, in the next in the coming weeks, I see that you will try to still hear them out, but at the same time, you already know where you stand. Yeah, there is an element here of you still wanting to have harmony with this person, but not compromising yourself any further, which is a very powerful stand for you. But there is an unexpected shift on this person's action. They want to break loose. If you haven't been talking, or if they are in a situation where they have been stuck for a while, this could also be them seeing the reality of their current situation. If they are with someone else, this is them seeing the truth of it and they want to break free. But I do see that this energy of communication towards you is to give you that clarity, to give this connection that clarity that it deserves. And you know, Pisces, you'll get to a point here where you will be at peace. You will see the reality of things. You will see their side. You will see how this person would eventually be part of your life, if they will ever be, or where you will be, at least in the coming weeks. Because with this reality, it's not going to be easy, you know, to continue that stagnant phase that you had. This clarity would allow you to break loose from a stagnant phase, which is really good. That means that things will start to move on your side, yeah? Things will start to move on your side, but the good thing is you're seeing things as they are right now. I'm going to leave it at that. Let me know, Pisces, if this resonates in the comment section below. If it doesn't, you can check out your other placements, and you can check out the other readings I have posted for the other signs as well for this week. And I do apologize if you hear some background noise. There's been some construction going on in this building. All right, so that's all I have for now, and happy September.